And it is only place 1-2, but we've seen a lot of money for it to place. I just think it's been mixing its distances of late, so it might get in behind the runners and punch up on the first turn and try to finish off strongly. But a lot of the money has been for Uriah Bale there in box 1, was $3.50 in as low as $2.40 now. And in those first 3 races tonight, box 2's been the most supported runner, but they've switched tonight. They're off box 2, they're into box 1 in Uriah Bale. Smooth Criminal there in box 2 is $2.90 out to $3.20, and also Flying Currency there, $3.30 out to $4. But you're all the money for Uriah Bale, and as you can see there on your screens, Val Policella, the QR code offer tonight, max bet of $10, but you are getting $5 for the best stayer in the country at the moment, and she's looking to crack the $1 million mark in Val Policella. So that's $5. Scan that QR code special now. As we're here for race 4, Patch, who do you have on top?
Smooth Criminal on top for me, Gretchen. It's one of those races like the first 4 that we've seen here tonight that doesn't look exactly clear-cut on paper. We transition into the next leg of the quaddie, well, the first leg of the quaddie being race 5 coming up after this. The likes of Ethanol Volume, Fab's Vegetable, Professor Snitch and Launch Code. So keen to start warming up as we build up to race 8, which of course is the reason why we're here tonight. It is the Sandown Cup Finals. We run at Group 1 level. This is race 4, Heat 2, the Judy Haley. Here's Dan.
All in and the green light is on. Heat 2 of the Judy Haley, they're set to run. Ready? Racing. Good speed out from Lakeview. Nola from 6 is going to carve over, and Russian Berry's going to follow it over. Trying to squeeze through there was was Flying Currency. I couldn't even see it, but it was charging through the gap between the 6 and the 8, and it found the front. Flying Currency clear on Russian Berry, and Lakeview Nola railing through was Play the Victim. Next was Uriah Bale, well clear on Smooth Criminal and Lily Intention, but it is all Flying Currency. Flying Currency is going to win by 4 lengths over Lakeview Nola and Uriah Bale. Play the Victim ran 4th from Russian Berry, who knocked up, then Lily Intention, and last across the line was Smooth Criminal. It is 29 and 47 the time.
Flying Currency wins the second heat of the Judy Haley. Gretchen, we spoke about the early speed before of the previous winner in Heat 1, which was one more burn, but boy, 29.46 for the Currency. That was hot, low flying.
Wow, that was very impressive, and it can carve out some time, Flying Currency, but in the market it was a bit friendless. We were $3.30 out to as high as $4.60 there. It did touch late, so the punters are reeling at the moment. $3.30 out to $4.60. I haven't managed to hit the mark yet. Uriah Bale from box 1 had its chance, just wasn't quick enough early, and the one they wanted ended up running 3rd in the end. But all honest to Flying Currency, and that 29.46, there's nothing wrong with the track tonight, Patch.
No, I think once the better dogs step out, we'll see exactly what we want to see tonight in some super performances, and that will start with the following race being race 5. First leg of the quaddie, and as mentioned before, the likes of Ethanol Volume, Fab's Vegetable, Launch Code, Professor Snitch. It's going to be a good contest. And we'll be back soon for that. Cat's going upstairs. I have a chat to Steve White. So what we might do in the meantime, we might throw to the package on David Kerr, where if you tune into the morning line on Monday, you would have seen the great story behind him. He, of course, has Sunnyside Joe in tonight's Sandown Cup final. Brendo,